Hello everyone, and welcome to The Watch Counter. Please subscribe for more watch unboxings, watch mods, and strap reviews. Today we are unboxing the double blue Orient Mako XL. Orient is a Japanese brand founded in 1950. It's now under the Seiko umbrella and offers very competitively priced watches. Orient proves you don't need four figures to get an in-house movement, good looks, and reliability. Let's get into the unboxing. Now, these boxes Orient's been using for years. When I got my first Ray back in 2015, it came in, and I'm not joking, exactly the same box. But, perfectly fine box. You're not paying crazy amounts of money for these watches, so I'm perfectly happy with something like this. Kind of has a cool brushed finish, and I believe that's actually stainless steel, not like a piece of plastic or something. Yeah, definitely stainless steel. All right. And there we have it. Oh, you can get a little bit of that sunburst there. Wow, it's really pretty. Okay. Set that aside for a moment. Looks like we've got a little how-to guide, owner's manual, no warranty card though. And looking at the watch, we've got a little hang tag on here, Orient, some numbers. All right, and look at that. Beautiful. All right, so what does $134 get you? Well, get you a unidirectional bezel. Easy to move. It's got good action to it. Clicks are nice and satisfying. It's 120 clicks. Bounce back. Not much. It's pretty tight. Okay. So you get 200 meters water resistance with a screw down crown. You get a day pusher. Now, this is not screw down, which is a little interesting, but this will operate your day. We got Monday, Tuesday, works great. Spear-shaped hour and minutes hands. A screw down case back. Get a look at that real quick. You'll have to forgive me. We're all stickered up still. Pretty normal case back. 44.5 millimeter case, 22 millimeter lugs, 13.3 millimeters thick. About 3 millimeters wider than the Ray and Mako non-XL versions from Orient. The movement is a caliper 46943 automatic. That's Orient's own in-house movement. Non-hand winding, non-hacking, 40-hour power reserve, mineral crystal, unfortunately not sapphire, and a 1-year warranty is standard. Now, what variations of the watch are offered? Well, I'll throw in a picture here. Other than this blue dial, blue bezel insert version, there's also, I would argue, a much more interesting version with the cream dial or the full lume dial. Certainly not the most beautiful in the daytime, but that lume is crazy at night. And I can attest to that because, I'll just pull one out here. I've had this one for probably 4 or 5 years. And again, same watch, but full lume dial. Never missed a beat. Great watch right here. So how about we jump into a lume shot? I'll throw up a comparison shot of this brand new XL, the full lume, and then an SKX 007, just to kind of set as a baseline. Okay, straight away, you can tell what I mean about that full lume dial version. It is insane what this thing looks like, especially at night. I mean, it's like wearing a flashlight on your wrist. I don't know, cheesy, corny, maybe. I love it. Definitely. Now, when comparing the SKX 007 to the Mako XL. Lume-wise, clearly it doesn't have the level of lume that the Seiko has. I would argue it's a little bit of a letdown in the lume department. Is it going to last you a few hours? Yes. Is it going to last you all night? Probably not. Unlike the Seiko, where you can wake up 6 or 7 hours later in pitch black and still get something out of it. Yeah, and I charge these for the same amount of time. All right, let's jump on to a on-wrist shot for you. Pressed clasp, unfortunately, you're not going to get a milled one for this kind of money, but it is polished. I don't know. It doesn't look so bad, and yeah, not bad. All right. And I apologize, I have not sized this bracelet. It is push pin, by the way, not screw down. I'm actually going to be giving this watch to a friend for his birthday. So this is going to be going away. I'm not going to take the stickers off and let him have that honor, but it wears really good. You know, for a watch, when you hear 44.5 millimeters, you think, oh, it's huge, it's massive, blah, blah, blah. It doesn't feel 44. I mean, I would argue this feels more a millimeter or two less than that. And when you compare this from my full lume version, let me show you that on wrist. That one that's on a Perlon, it doesn't have these kind of spacers for the bracelet right here. It's not going to have as big of a feel to it on wrist. It just slims down so much. You can just tell it feels a lot skinnier. And again, you know, the camera makes these watches look bigger than they actually do in real life, on wrist that is. It just feels great. I mean, I love this watch. I love throwing this on and being able to wear it out and not worrying about beating on my watch or not having to babysit it or look down at it. And again, I've been wearing this watch for years. It's not really beat up. I mean, even the crystal doesn't have any major damage or scratches to it, even though it's not sapphire. So I don't know, man. I could definitely attest to how good of a watch this is. It's never skipped a beat. It still keeps great time. I just love this thing. All right, for those absolute champions that stayed till the end, thank you so much for tuning in. I've got many more videos like this coming, so please subscribe and stay safe out there.